Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, and crossovers. This is your Timeless Love Tarot being recorded on September 5th. All these decks have been thoroughly pre-shuffled. We're going to begin by pulling a closing message for you from the Calling in Your Soulmate Oracle cards, and we will just leave it set until the end of the reading. And then we're going to use the Oracle of Mystical Moments. And this card will represent you in the connection. This will represent the connection and what's happening in it. This card will represent the person you're connected to. And this card will represent Low Source God's overall advice for you for the best outcome involving all people. The foundation is pure nature. So there's the idea of innocence in this, of a natural unfolding. Okay. So let's see how you're showing up, Cancer. No rain today. Let me look at the keywords that the book has for no rain today. It's card number 37. It's talking about creating spiritual wholeness to me with that number. No rain today. The keywords are comfort, positive new life, energy, and shine. So let's go ahead and clarify with the Universal Tarot deck why this message has shown up for you today in this connection. I feel like you're just projecting a lot of positivity into this connection. There's a decision to do the self-tending with the Two of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like this is you. The tending your own garden. The Seven of Pentacles is tending your own garden. Knowing that it takes time to work on yourself. You've got to do the work on yourself. Nobody else can do the work on yourself for you. What other clarifiers do we have for the position of Cancer? We have the Knight of Cups and the King of Wands, both in reverse. So Knight of Cups in reverse is you're not getting your love outwards, you're giving your love inwards. King of Wands in reverse is what you do, you're doing for yourself, you're not doing for other people. So you're really like focused on self right now. There's a bit of caution that you don't go from self-love into selfishness in this, into over selfishness. The Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck says you've been in a learning period. You could be a bit defensive with this too. Let's look at the connection. What's going on in this connection? Showing up as abracadabra. Oh, there's magic in this connection. This connection is in the energy of some magic right now. It's written in the stars. Energy is aligning. Let's see what is going on here. First two clarifiers falling out of the deck. And we have the Six of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. So there is Six of Wands is about recognition. It's about success. And the Three of Pentacles is about mastery and work. So I feel like this is a connection right now that's feeling some success. It's feeling like it's working. Let's see what else we have going on. I feel like I have somebody here who's observing mastery. It's like, interesting. Okay, let's see. What else comes up? Oh, the Devil upright and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so some magic is coming up here because somebody is learning and mastering something, yet we have the other party who is falling prey to their devilistic tendencies and doesn't want to change. Okay, let's look at the other party. New directions. Somebody just wants to leave a situation. They just want to leave behind the situation. Interesting. New directions. Let's see, why is new direction showing up for the other party in this situation with Cancer? The World in reverse. The World in reverse is an unsuccessful ending. The Knight of Swords. This is somebody who's feeling attacked. Somebody comes in and says some truth that you don't like, and this person doesn't like, and it doesn't want to be heard. Interesting. The Empress is here. She's all about love and nurturing, and she has mastered the energies of the, and the Hermit is here. Okay, so here it is. as far as the person, I feel like they're saying some things that you don't want to hear. The karma is not complete here. The Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. In a love reading, there's karma that has not yet been cleared, and that's what's going on here. There's some karma that's not cleared because somebody is shining the light on what love is. Somebody doesn't want to hear it. There's things. These things that stand on their mind, they've been spiritually guided to say. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Virgo. This person is very angry about things that have happened in the past, and they're having a hard time closing that out. And many times has felt very alone and separated from love, from their mother, from abundance, from prosperity. The moon dance. You have to follow your intuition. And there's 3 little birds there on the wire. They're messengers. Pay attention to the messengers. You've heard this before. Whatever this message is for you, you've heard it before. You need to close this old energy. Ouch. Let's see. Clarify the moon dances, the advice. Those are start for Cancer. All right. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So as advice, you know that isolation, being on your own, it's not good. You're not separate. You're not alone. There are people that you're connected to, and you can't isolate yourself from them. You can't pour all the. This is you doing things very alone because you don't want to see. You don't want to see what this person is saying. Why? Because the ego. And I feel like 3 very important people have told you, with those 3 birds and these 3 of Pentacles are now showing up as 3 very important people in your life prominently have told you the same lesson, and you refusing to hear it. So let's see what else. The Hangman is in reverse. So you haven't made any sacrifices for anyone, and they're saying that you're just looking for luck to come in and change things, or good fortune to come in and change things. But see, you're not sitting in the energy long enough to gain the enlightenment that the energy has for you. You're not, there it is. You're not willing to work with the universe. It's like things come in, they shake it up, and your energy is to cut and run. And then as you're running, you bump into the 3 messengers there again, whatever that's symbolizing for you. And you're like, no, I'm going to just bring my moon with me. But see, this isn't really a moon. This is a balloon. It's strapped to a stick. The moon is not strapped to a stick. Interesting. Okay. The Magician is in reverse. The Magician is about trickery. The trickery has to come out. So, what else? The Ace of Wands. If you want the fresh start, you got to stop pulling back to yourself. You got to sit in the energy long enough to get the magic out of it, to get your power out of it, and to have the fresh start. The 5 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, and it is upright. So this speaks to abandonment issues and issues of feeling lack and limitation, feeling isolated, feeling not good enough, feeling left out in the cold. What is the closing bit of advice for Cancer? Don't be afraid of losing someone who doesn't want you. So, trying to make something happen. Stop trying to make something happen. If you've been trying to cast a spell to keep somebody in your life and they don't want to hear it, all you're going to get is attacked back. So leave it alone. Because this abracadabra and this devil here, somebody could be trying to use universal principles or esoterics or magic, but you're not getting the results that you asked for. Instead, it's having an adverse effect on you. This is the laws of nature, because you're trying to hold on to somebody that doesn't want you. And whatever this attachment is to this moon, I feel like you created the moon. So you created this illusion because you're refusing to see how you need to tend to your own garden. Instead, you refuse to give love. You refuse to follow through. And this person here is highlighting love for you. They're highlighting abundance. And what do? You attack. You attack because you're blocked off from it. You're showing up here in the ego. This person is showing up here with some mastery. You're showing up here with your ego sitting on top of the devil, which is shadow energy. And they're showing up like, I've made some changes. All right. Cancer, this is what I have for you at this time. Until next time, I'm sending you blessings of love and peace and happiness.